Now, we can go and take care of that. Meteor Cave, huh? Well, I already know what's going to happen there. That will do. Only 20 floors, but it's probably going to be pretty darn rough. Because Mewtwo's dungeon was pretty rough to begin with. Wait, what? What? Wow. I was not expecting Deoxys to just be the normal enemies in the dungeon. Well, that's a thing. Well, this is going to be a problem. How many max ethers do I have? That's a pretty decent amount. I think we'll be okay. Since it's only 20 floors. Now, as you can tell, based on what you're seeing here, these Deoxys, Deoxide, how do you pronounce that, plural of them, appear to be projections. Yeah, because he's always not even close. That's probably the scariest form of Deoxys. Attack form. These defense forms are annoying, but durable. And that's just normal form Deoxys. Huh. How does a monster house work? Well, let's go find out. Or at least they're being generous with these. Now that there is speed form Deoxys. Up until they made Regieleki, that was the fastest Pokemon in existence. I mean, that's the plan. However, the one thing I will say about it is that Attack Form Deoxys is a glass cannon. It's powerful, but its defenses are terrible. Speed Form Deoxys is the most well-balanced one of the bunch. Having pretty much even defenses and attack stats, but leaning more towards higher attack stats. The downside with Deoxys is, always had, is that it's frail. Interesting Pokemon, though. Oh, I just realized with the X-ray specs, I can detect where the steps are. Because if there's one Deoxys just moving around in one area, then I know where I need to go. It's to the left. Okay. How there's one just moving around in a circle. At least they're being generous with these max elixirs. Also, I haven't seen a defense form Deoxys in a while. That's kind of worrying. Now, another interesting fact about Deoxys. All of Deoxys's forms, as of today, they're all tournament banned. Defense form was the only one that was legal for the longest time because it was not attack based. But since we have trapping and setup moves now, yeah, we're just not gonna. That's not gonna fly anymore. Appears to be this room. Oh, no, there's a defense form. Where we need to go appears to be to the left. Also, I'm seeing another pattern here. The Deoxys that's sealing the stairs away is in its normal form. It doesn't have any other form. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe it was if you played Fire Red, you would get Attack Form Deoxys if you got the event to go to Birth Island. If you have Leaf Green, you would have Defense Form Deoxys. And if you have Emerald, that's when you can get Speed Form Deoxys. After Gen 3, they use this. They made it so it could change its so you can change its form freely. After it came out in Gen 3. So it's an interesting concept. Yeah, see how I was dealing like 400, 300 damage to that one Deoxys? Because attack form, as I mentioned, there's a glass cannon. Good speed, monstrously high attack stats. Terrible defenses. And of course, a meteorite involving Rayquaza leads to the creation of a cave that has nothing but Deoxys in it. Ha. Those two Pokemon just seem to be intertwined now. Ever since the movie, Destiny Deoxys, those two just seem to be involved in some way, shape, or form anymore. That was rude of you. How dare you knock off my glasses? You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? Okay. Appears to either be in top right or top left. Top left. Got it. Oh, hey, what's up? Wow, that was awful. Okay, well, this is sticky, so there's nothing I can do with it right now. Let's go ahead and use some Max Ethers. I guess you could say I have a bone to pick with these Pokemon, huh? Huh? I actually don't mind if I get defeated, because I can just use a Reviver Seed and get full stats. Full health, full power points, everything. So, I really don't care that I just took a direct hit from Attack Form Deoxys. And that's fine. Hello. And goodbye. You know it, brother. Appears to be to the left, where all the items are. Alright, and we're moving on. Where am I? There was a sudden explosion and I awakened to this. What is this place? I am Deoxys. I came from space. If you know, tell me. I must know. What happened here? Oh, well, this is going to be obnoxious. Okay, you need to get over here because you're not going to help at all. Just standing over there. Ow. Nice. Well, that was annoying. I guess I forgot about Deoxys as a legendary Pokemon. Well, okay, so no more true story beats now, except for Mew. Yeah. And then there's the two other legendary beasts, which we have time to go recruit them, I think. Let me see. Zapdos, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo. Oh yeah, there's one Pokemon I'm not going to be able to get for, at least on screen. Suicune, Entei, Raikou. Lugia, Ho-Oh. Yeah, there's Celebi, but that's going to require us to go through that one dungeon that's 99 floors that sets us back to level 1. Well, level 5. So, not really into doing that. Sorry. Then there's... Let's see, Latios, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza. Regirock, Registeel, Regice. Is Regigigas in this game? No. No, it's not. Jirachi, but, like Celebi, it's a 99 floor dungeon that resets you back to level 5. Because that's not obnoxious in the slightest. Let's see. And then Deoxys was the final one I could think of. So yeah. Fantasy Strait. That's a new one. Might as well take a job while I'm at it. Okay, I'm also going to start, while I'm going to go recruit the legendary beast, I'm going to start carrying these invitations with us. Because we've come across these quite a lot now. Okay. I have already recruited Entei off screen, so let's go recruit the other two. I'll go recruit Suicune now because it's going to be the most annoying to fight. The Marvelous Sea and the Fantasy Strait. I'm guessing these are also 99 floor dungeons. Basement floor 18 with a strong throw Magikarp. Oh, I'm frightened. Then Altaria. Okay, what was it? It was one of the fields, right? Yep. So let's go to the Northwind field here with this group, with this motley crew. And this is going to be the last thing we're going to do in this series. At least on screen. I will do the 99 floor reset ones once I'm able to find Mew for one of them. The other one, we should be able to conquer ourselves. It's just going to be quite a few ticks. I guarantee you that. Then next week, I will not be streaming. I'm going to be out of town. So, but after I return, the schedule will go back to normal. I'll be here on Fridays, same time. At least for the foreseeable future. I don't see it changing again anytime soon. Well, not that I really have the money to mess with, but what's in the Kecleon shop? Evolution crystals? Yeah, well. Can't do much about those. What's the TM? Dream Eater. Meh. Where do you find all this money? It's not just lying on the ground, is it? Is it? Flaffy. Well, I already have a Ampharos, so no thanks. Also, I'm going to do this while I'm still thinking about it. Whenever you eat the perfect apple, while you have the full belly, it increases it by 50, which is what I've been wanting to do this whole time with them, because you're going to go through a far less food that way. That, and I'm never using those perfect apples otherwise, so... Speaking of apples... Yeah, I'm really surprised that berries don't give a bigger, like, doesn't fill the belly more than it does. Because, yeah, they're more common than the apples are, but you really would think, since berries are part of a Pokemon's normal diet anyway, why would it not fill the belly up more? Now, I'm not saying to, like, make it break the game or anything like that. Like, maybe instead of, I don't know, 2, they make it 30. So you're not completely SOL if you run out of apples. I don't know. I guess you could call that food for thought. Anyway, moving on. So, BT Dubs, the evolutions are almost impossible to recruit. The recruit rate is very, very low. So, it pains me that I had to ignore those Eevee in the Silver Trench, but considering how long that dungeon was, well, in hindsight, when I accidentally used that escape orb, I would have 2 extra Eevee, I guess. Ah, well. But, considering we were going through all that, plus we had to fight Lugia, nah. Nah. Not that Lugia was particularly that difficult. Deoxys was more annoying than it was difficult. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.